Imagine turning any image into a 3D model in seconds. Clients send you references and expect perfect results, but modeling them can take hours or be nearly impossible. With AI, this changes everything. Hey everyone, welcome back to Nice Tower, the place for smart SketchUp workflows, AI-powered design, and real architectural tutorials. We post high-quality videos every week to help you work faster and design better. Let's jump right in. To convert an image into a 3D model, we'll use SUAPP AI. Let me bring up the plugin first. As you can see, it includes several options. In this video, we'll use AIM for image to 3D conversion. Click on AIM, and this panel opens up. Here, click on Upload to add your image. Then, I'll remove the background with this option. Now, we have 3 different modes here, and we'll test all of them in this video. Let's start with Fast mode. Select Fast, click on Create, and wait for the model to generate. This usually takes a few moments. As you can see, the 3D model is generated with just one click. The accuracy in Fast mode is lower compared to the other modes, but it's great for quick results. Now, click on Import to bring the model into SketchUp. Now let's test this on a more complex model to better see the difference. I'm choosing this one because it has more details, so the results will be easier to compare. Let's start with Fast mode again. As you can see, the details are not very accurate. It also added some extra geometry at the back that shouldn't be there. But for projects where high precision isn't critical, this can still be acceptable, especially since some of these issues can be improved later during rendering. Now let's try the second mode, Fine. Before generating the model, let's quickly go over these settings. Here, we can choose between different model types like Default, Tripo, and HY3D. Each one uses a different AI engine. Below that, we have the modes, Fast, Fine, and Part. For this test, we'll select Fine for higher quality and better details. We also have Texture enabled and PBR turned on for more realistic materials. Now, let's generate the model. Wow, this is a huge difference. Just imagine how long it would take to model something like this manually. The details are much cleaner, much sharper, and overall way more accurate. And the extra geometry we saw in Fast mode is completely gone. This looks far more natural. Let's bring this into SketchUp. Now let's test the third option, HY3D. We might see some differences in the overall shape and level of detail. Texture and PBR are still enabled. Let's generate it and compare the result. Wow, this is seriously impressive. I honestly didn't expect this level of detail from AI. For high-quality projects, this can be incredibly useful. It's definitely a game changer, especially for complex objects that would normally take hours to model from scratch. Just look at the edges. Look at the details. So clean, so sharp, and very natural. Even the finer parts are handled really well, giving the model a much more polished and realistic look. Let's bring this into SketchUp. Another interesting feature of this plugin is the ability to control and adjust materials. Let's take a look at that as well. This is Part mode. In this mode, we don't need to enable Texture or PBR. We can just select Part directly. Click on Part, then hit Create. Now, let's wait for the model to generate. As you can see, the model is generated, and it's divided into separate parts. In this case, we have 2 different parts. There are no default materials applied, because this mode is designed for custom material control. To assign materials, just select a part, then click on Material to open the library. As you can see, there are hundreds of high-quality materials available here that you can choose from based on your project. Here you can find materials like metal, wood, stone, and pavement textures. There are also options like tiles, concrete, and plants for more natural scenes. You can choose any of these depending on your project style and needs. can also adjust the settings, like changing the color or scaling the texture. I won't go too deep into this part, but you can explore it further based on your needs. Now let's try a more detailed example. A wooden table with multiple materials. We'll upload the image, remove the background, and go with HY 3D in fine mode. Click Create, and let's see the result. Wow, this is really impressive. Look at the details and the materials. It handled them surprisingly well. Let's bring this into SketchUp. Now let's go to Pinterest and pick a model with very fine and complex details to really see how this tool performs in more challenging situations. I want something that pushes the limits a bit, not just a simple shape. I think this one is a great example. It looks beautiful and has a lot of intricate details, especially the small decorative elements. This type of design is often used in classical or luxury projects, where precision and detail really matter. Let's save the image, bring it into AIM. First, let's try the standard default option, and then we'll move to the more advanced one so we can compare the results more clearly. Select Default, choose Fine Mode, and click on Create. As you can see, the result is not very detailed. It misses a lot of the finer details and doesn't capture the complexity very well. Let's import this into SketchUp. And here you can clearly see the overall quality is lower and many of the details are missing. Now let's move on to the more advanced option and see if it can handle the details more accurately, and generate it using HY3D in fine mode. This should give us the best possible result in terms of quality and detail. Wow, this is really impressive. Honestly, I didn't expect it to capture this level of detail so accurately. Just look at the small elements, the curves, and the fine details. It handled them really well. The overall shape feels very natural, and the result looks surprisingly clean and usable. If you're working with 3D modeling, especially on detailed or decorative projects, this is definitely something worth trying. It can save a huge amount of time and effort compared to modeling everything from scratch. So after testing all these modes, here's a quick breakdown. Fast mode is great for quick concepts and early ideas. It's fast, but not very accurate. Fine mode gives you much better detail and cleaner results, making it more suitable for real projects. HY3D with fine mode delivers the best overall quality, especially for complex models and high detail work. And part mode is perfect when you want full control over materials and different parts of the model. So depending on your workflow, you can choose the mode that fits your needs. Now let's bring one or two of the objects we created into a real scene, render them, and see how they actually look in a finished project. Wow, just look at the details. The result looks very high quality, natural, and surprisingly realistic. At this point, there's really not much more to say. For this render, I used SUAPP AIR, which I've already covered in another video on the channel. I'll put the link in the description. Now let's see where you can get these plugins. First we go to nicetowers.com. From here, I click on the SUAPP AI section. This takes us directly to the official SUAPP AI website. Now let's quickly look at the pricing plans. There are 4 options: Basic, Standard, Pro, and Max. The basic plan starts at $99 for 3 months and is great if you mainly need rendering and style features. The standard plan at $199 for 3 months adds the SketchUp plugin and integrations with other professional software. The Pro plan, which is the most popular, is $299.25 per year. It includes image to 3D, AI tools, higher credits, unlimited cloud storage, and priority support. Perfect for a complete AI workflow. And the Max plan gives you unlimited credits and renderings, ideal for studios or heavy users, so you can choose the plan that matches your workflow and project needs. Now we click on the download button. As you can see here, several different plugins are available. SUAPP AIR is mainly for AI rendering and style transformation, turning your SketchUp screenshots into realistic visuals in different styles. SUAPP AIM is for Image to 3D, helping you generate 3D models directly from reference images. SUAPP AIC focuses on AI content creation, like text to image concepts. SUAPP AIA converts images into short animations. And SUAPP AIT works as an AI design assistant to speed up your workflow. In this project, we mainly use SUAPP AIM. Thanks for watching. Hope this video was helpful. For more tutorials, subscribe to Nice Tower and stay updated with our upcoming videos.